welcome to our home and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full tour of the house so you can see what we've been up to, and there's not going to be any cuts, any edits. It's just going to be a full walk around so you can see what it looks like today. So let's go. Walking into the hall, it's pretty much how you saw it last. We've got stair gates now because somebody has decided that crawling is a good idea. If I show you in my cupboard, I've got a new ironing board, but otherwise it is just as you saw it last. I'm keeping it tidy. If we go into the kitchen, I really do still struggle at keeping this tidy. It's one of the most difficult rooms to manage, and it's probably just because of the amount of dishes that we seem to use. If I don't keep on top of the dishwasher, then it just all piles up and it just looks a state. But I have been reading The Fly Lady, and I'm going to start off with the sink and work up from there and hopefully get myself into the swing of things. I have been keeping on top of the cupboards though, so they are still nice and tidy and organised. I'm quite picky about which shelves things go on and how it all looks. If we go into the living room, you can see my nice new green wall, which I'm super happy about. It took a long time to convince my husband that painting it green was a good idea, but I really like it. I like the way that it feels. There's been more effort been put into the way that it looks with my green cushions and my green wall and my green plant that hasn't died yet, and everywhere. Just this is quite an easy. Must show you my Monica cupboard. We're missing a door at the moment because it had fallen, the hinges had all gone funny. But I mean, it's probably not as tidy as you last saw it. I've got, my printer has gone in there. That's still tidy down there. And I just need to deal with these photos. I need to organise my photos. But otherwise, you know, it's so much more organised than it used to be. But we do need a new door for that. Going into the conservatory, or the sunroom, or winter garden, that some of you call it. They use this all the time. Oh, you're so heavy, I need to put you down. They use it all the time, so I do have to sort of keep on at them to make sure they put things away as they go along. But I did take photos of all of the different things, and it has helped them, especially with Lils, because she just does need that visual to know where things go. But otherwise, you know, it's not so bad. I do need to carry on with the getting rid of toys though. The garden, I don't think you've probably ever seen. The shed definitely is a project that we need to deal with because it's just, everything is jammed in there. But if we take you round, you can back into the kitchen, and I just want to show you my bin actually. If you think about how I used to have so much recycling on my side and it used to just take over the whole side, now it all just goes in the bottom section, and then the top section is where the rubbish bin is and the food bin. That's why Joseph, and if you can love a bin, that is the bin that you will love. I love that. So we go upstairs. First room you get to is the bathroom, which it's nothing special, it's just a tiny bathroom, and I will do a speed cleaning video for you, and it will be speedy because there's only like 3 things to clean. That is that room. Into the girls' bedroom, and they are quite good at keeping on top of this, probably because most of their toys are now downstairs. So I just have to remind them to make their beds and keep everything tidy, but they are putting away their own clothes. So I mean, I'm trying to keep them on top of it and trying to keep them putting things nicely away. This is, if you follow me on Instagram, this is our summer holidays, our plan that we've been doing. So that's up there at the moment, but this is still nice and clear. Ooh. Oh my word. There. If we go through into Will's bedroom. So the box room of the house, and I mean he has a few toys and he will make a little bit of mess, but mostly it's me making sure that I keep on top of all the clothes and things. But I am trying, and I'm hoping the fly lady will get me organised. But yeah, that's pretty much his room. And the airing cupboard, I do love rolling towels, I have to say. It is my favourite thing to do, and keep them with the greys and like our beach towels and things on the other side. I try and use cloth nappies as much as possible, so they go in there when I can't hang them outside, but that is still nice and tidy. And then it is our bedroom, which before we had like a 4-poster type bed, a wrought iron bed, and now we've got a super king bed, which is my favourite place to be. And it's so nice when all 5 of us are there in the mornings when they sneak in. We don't all fall out now because it's big enough. My dressing table is still nice and tidy. I don't think I've ever kept it tidy for such a length of time, but that is nice and tidy. And I do want to show you in my wardrobes, because I have maintained tidying, and you did suggest the space saving hangers, so I did get them. I got the trousery ones and just normal ones, and I have managed to keep it neat and tidy, so that is an improvement there. And I think that's it for upstairs. My photo wall, which is my favourite thing in the whole house. And then finally, into our garage conversion, which, I mean, you can remember what it looked like before. Absolute state. And now we have a usable spare bedroom. I hadn't put these up when I finished the last vlog, so they are now up and it is ready for our friends coming next weekend. And that was the whole reason why the end of August was my deadline, because they were coming and I needed somewhere for them to stay without feeling completely embarrassed by the fact that it was just a dump. So now they have a nice place to stay. Our house is clean and tidy and easy to manage. I just need to get into the mind frame of having these routines, but I'm gonna film that and show you cleaning videos and things like that, so that you can watch my journey and hopefully see that I'm transformed. But yeah, thank you so much for following my journey. I hope it has inspired you, and yeah, that's it really. That is our home. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.